and I am building the Miyagi Do house.
Hello.
So, the reason I thought about building the house is because, well, literally, season 6, part 2 comes out in a few days. So I came up with the idea to build the house. Well, we'll just say it's an interesting build. I'm making the best progress I can on it. And so far I'm doing pretty good. I've still got the front yard to do. And I'm doing the deck from the house as well as I can do it. Got the koi pod over there. Got the sparring deck from season 4 over here. And yeah, the fence is a little smaller than the actual show, but hey, I'm trying my best here. So this is the house. Let me walk y'all through it. As y'all know, the front door. And then this, I'm thinking, is going to be Mr. Miyagi's room. Which, if you've seen the show, you know. This is going to be that room that they trained in when Johnny was out in the front yard. Literally, oh yeah guys, that's another build. That's the Thunderman's house, which I'm still working on. And this is a build that Rusted did. And let me go over the rest of the world because we've added a little bit to it. This is Rusted.
By the way, when you started the stream, it ended the share screen.
So this is, I don't know what that is supposed to be.
Oh well. I will say is this, the hotel I was working on is not complete yet. It is going to need a lot of work to complete it, but I kind of wasn't in the mood to try to fiddle around with it and figure out how to complete it.
This is my house, guys. Big glass palace, but I'm still working on it. I'm still working on putting rooms in it. The thing is, I've been working on so much other shit. So this is Wyo's house. He doesn't have a roof. Huh. I noticed that. And then this is... What the... There's something with a massive heart on it. What is this? Rusted? Is this you?
I'm not in your world. Give me a moment to figure out what it is you're looking at.
Something with a big old heart on it. Kinda creepy. I don't know. Anyway, this is Jack's house whenever he was in this world. Jack ain't been here in a while, so I don't know what's gonna be done with it. It's a nice looking house though. I'll give him that. And then this is another house I was working on. Gotta put a basement in this house if I'm not mistaken. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Yep, I was working on it. And, oh yeah, WV colors. Go Mountaineers. Oh, I don't think they've been doing well this season. There's
Now I have your video pulled up. Or screen pulled up.
Actually, there's 3 stories of upstairs. Okay.
So can you go back to where you said you found the heart?
Yeah. This is what I was talking about.
Give it a second, the stream is taking a while to catch up with reality. Let's see.
I think the next thing I'm gonna build, guys, is also the Ghostbusters firehouse.
Oop. Oh, that.
Yeah, what is it?
That's not a heart, that's a face.
Oh. That kind of scared the shit out of me.
I have to admit, it does look really stupid up close, but I imagine that from afar it would look a bit more like a face.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build the front yard of the Miyagi-Do house. And I think I got it mostly built for the most part. Still doesn't look quite right. But I'm not going to get perfect. Because anyone who can get perfect, more power to you. Okay, so let's go and work on the front yard of the Miyagi-Do house.
Are you kidding me? The world I'm trying to do things on, we're trying to create a new Minecraft world, and I will not be having a map at the beginning of it. It's
Also, for those in my stream who watch Cobra Kai, comment your predictions on the Sakai Taikai. Who you think's gonna win? I'm putting in my guess now. I saw the trailer for the Sakai Taikai, and I don't know if it's gonna be Robbie or not. I'm thinking, well, because Quan is a tough fighter, and Robbie and Miguel are both really tough, but now this Iron Dragons came into play, which they're pretty tough. So, I don't know. Still up in the air who I think is going to win. But comment your guesses below, because I do want to see what other people think. I'm not really that big of a fan of this season right now, because I don't like the fact that they're driving a wedge in between Robbie and Miguel again. But I also can see why that keeps people interested. Okay, so we're gonna go and do the gravel now. Then we're gonna do the sand out front with the... I am not gonna try to make the cars. I'm sorry. I know what that's what the Miyagi-Do house is known for, but I am not gonna try to make those cars. Because that's gonna be hell. And I don't
Minecraft has extreme limitations on what can and can't be made, which would probably make things even more difficult and worse. But okay. Again, there is a lot they can create without the need of creating anything exact.
Okay.
You could just have something that would be like a stand-in, so it's like, oh, this is where a vehicle would be. But you don't have to actually put through the effort of making a full vehicle, because Minecraft kind of doesn't work that way.
I love the limitations of Minecraft, guys.
Yeah. It does have limitations, but you can work with those limitations and do amazing things.
Sparring deck. Okay, now let's go and make the fence in the front yard and work on the sand driveway. As soon as I get the driveway done, to be honest, I'm gonna be done with this project because it looks pretty good for the most part. Alright. So we're gonna do that. And then the front driveway of the Miyagi house is literally just sand. So we'll go ahead and work on that. Gonna close this fence back here. Add a little gap to get the cars in because there's a gap in the show. Now I'll make a little sign saying Miyagi-Do on it. And then we'll be done, guys. Well, shit. I can fix that easily. This is a project I'm actually proud of, guys, so I'm trying to get it as close to the original thing as possible. Because I don't build things on Minecraft that often, but when I do, I try to make it look as good to the original thing as possible. I'm not insane. Well, one time I did try to do something insane. I tried to build the shield helicarrier. Yeah, let's just say that was...
Oh. Okay, that's a story I didn't even know about. I'm curious.
No, we're not talking about it. I hated that. I hated every minute of that.
I can understand why you would hate it. Which, to be fair, the helicarrier is a lot larger than what a lot of people realize when they try to make it, which is why every cartoon that's tried to illustrate the helicarrier gets the scaling way wrong. In fact, one of the Captain America movies got the scaling wrong. That's a hush-hush thing, because that kind of ruins the movie when you know that something isn't as accurate as it could be. But I'm not that OCD to be that harsh.
Okay, so now we're gonna make the Miyagi-Do front yard. I just made this shit so much harder on myself by wanting to make the yard this big. But do I care?
I believe in you. I believe you'll be able to do it.
Thanks, at least someone believes in me.
Well, patience, confidence, and in the end you can create nearly anything.
I did this to myself though. I made it so hard to build because I freaking stretched out the whole yard.
Well, my only word of advice for if you try to make something, the larger you make it, the more shit could go wrong. So the smaller it is, the better it usually is for scaling. But with some things, making it too small can also be a problem. You have to find the right balance between big and small, which that in itself is a relatively difficult thing.
I wonder, do I actually want to do the front yard or do I freaking want to cap it with the backyard? Because the backyard kind of looks good. I don't know. I don't want to leave it unfinished, but at the same time, yeah. Damn it, I'm trying to figure out if I want to finish this or not.
Don't worry, you don't have to finish it in one day. And if you need a break, it would be good to take a break. Have some time, do something else, and then come back to it later and look over it with a fresh mindset.
I kind of want to work on that freaking Thunderman's house, if I'm being honest.
If you need to break from working on one project, give yourself something to do or take a break from the first project. So that way you can return to it with a somewhat fresher mindset.
Yeah, because I'm also gonna put like the Miyagi room in this house and the spot where they found the dirty box of secrets. If anyone in this stream watches Cobra Kai, you know what I'm talking about. Season 6.
Hmm.
Where they kind of did the
I
Miyagi
would like to
name dirty.
say, well, I would like to say longer, but I'm going to have to go.
Alright.
I'll either see you tomorrow or whatever the next time that I can get on is. Well,
Alright, man.
goodbye for now.